Hey yo, what's happening? It's your homeboy Julio Cabretti down with a quick Madden 17 review. Kind of late on this one. Usually go out to the midnight release with my girlfriend, but we had a little vacation to take when this game came out, so I had to wait till I came back to get it. Anyways, welcome to the craziness. Off my helmet, off his helmet, and into my hands. If it's in the game, it's in the game. EA Sports. Please believe it. But nah, that's part of the fun. Every time I get these Madden games, I always go into the little training practice modes, get used to the new mechanics of the game, and right off the bat, craziness begins. Down with the weirdness. Pass right off my shoulder pad and into my hands. It's crazy stuff like that you know comes out in the video games, and it makes it fun, funny. That's what makes it worth recording. So as you can see, I got the Kaepernick jersey on. I'm a 49ers fan, and I got the Kaepernick jersey because I will be sitting the whole time for this review. So this is some Ultimate Team stuff here. This is the first challenge, I guess, or the first game that you play. You gotta score a touchdown on the Broncos and win the game. Ultimate Team is really where it's at. That's where you get all the cards that you can unopen the packs, open the packs. Jeez, man, I can't even talk tonight. But anyways, you just open the packs, get different players on your team, and you try to build the ultimate team. Some people like it because of the whole fantasy aspect of it. That's a big thing right now. It's been going on for years, a little fantasy football stuff. You get to choose all the players that you like and create the ultimate team. Other people are more into the franchise mode because you stick with the actual team. If you're like a fan of a specific team, you want to play as that team and take your team all the way to the Super Bowl and build a dynasty over the seasons. That's one of the things that I liked about Tecmo Bowl and Tecmo Bowl on Super Nintendo, was they kept the teams. There wasn't really a lot of trading or a lot of fantasy stuff going on. They just kept the teams, and then you could go through multiple seasons as the accurate team for that year. With Madden, it's more about customization, playing online, trying to create the best matchups, and it's not really like if your team was crap, like let's say I'm a 49ers fan and they've been crap for the past couple years, then I have no chance of competing against other teams like the Seahawks. Like this is where the impossible happens, where a team like the 49ers actually have a chance to beat the team like the Seahawks. So I'm just running through it, just trying to feel it out, get used to all the new mechanics of Madden. Right now it is September 1st, and the PlayStation Network is down for some reason. I don't know what it is. It could be some sort of like hacker attacks or some DDoS, all that stuff. And a lot of people are complaining because now the PlayStation Plus membership has upped in price, or will be upping in price from, I think it was like $40 or $50. It will go up to $60, which is not a good thing. Every month we get a couple free games, but sometimes the games aren't really up to par. They're not really quality games. They just seem like throwaway games sometimes, or like hella old games. And another thing too is you have to be a PS Plus member in order to play online, which is back on PS3 you didn't have to be a member of anything. You just took your PlayStation Online and you could play for free. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. Some people are stacking up on their PS Plus memberships, just buying multiple cards while the price is kind of low, and then by the time the price gets hiked up, they'll have their years of membership stacked up. Anyways, I always like playing the line on defense because I like the little button mini games where you press the R2 button right at the snap to launch off into the defender. Launch your defender off into the offensive lineman, and then you just press the button at the correct time to get past them. Then you have your opportunity to sack the quarterback. I never really been big into playing the safeties or any of the corners because I want to be just doing one thing, breaking through the line and trying to get at the quarterback or the running back or halfback. One thing that you notice on Madden 17 now is that that little trail line that's actually showing where you're running to me is kind of distracting, but at the same time it's kind of cool. It kind of, gives you some sort of accuracy and lets you know if you'll be able to break through a hole, find some daylight, and get off a big yard run. And then I always like to show the routes whenever I'm running a pass. I know that's bad for online. They said that there's a game-breaking glitch where the person that you're playing against, they could tell what sort of play you're going to run. If it's like a run play or a pass play, they'll be able to read those plays online. That's not cool. Hopefully they fix that soon. I haven't really gone online and played any matches yet. It's all been about the training and ultimate teams, and this is actually the first exhibition game that I played so far. I haven't really had much time to play the video game. Been kind of tired from work and just some other stuff going on. But yeah, with the 49ers, if you're a 49ers fan, man, I feel your pain right now. We're going to see who the quarterback is. Kaepernick, he's causing a lot of stir for all the wrong reasons, choosing to sit down during the national anthem. I mean, I kind of get what he's trying to do, but at the same time, I think it's bringing on a lot of negative attention too. So he could have probably chose to make his protest in another way. I mean, if anything, at least step your game up, do something first before you start doing stuff like that. Because right now, I think the majority of the public thinks that he's making a negative statement with what he's doing right now. But we'll see who the quarterback's going to be. It's either going to be Gabbert or Kaepernick. That Driscoll dude was pretty cool. I seen him in the preseason games, and we got a game coming up tonight at like around 10 p.m. Eastern time against the Chargers. We'll see how that goes. Even though preseason doesn't really matter, it's kind of cool to see your team do well and see all their squads do well. But anyways, overall, I'm still getting used to the game, so this is not really a review. It doesn't count as a review, I guess. I have to play the game a little bit more, but I just wanted to put this video up real quick just to show some of the crazy stuff in the beginning that I encountered, and just show a little bit of the gameplay. So I guess good luck to all your favorite teams this football season. Really looking forward to it. It's always nice to come home on a Sunday afternoon after work and just kick back, chill, watch some football, and then go out and watch the night games, and then of course the Monday night football. That's always fun to go out and watch too. So here's to good football season, and y'all take it easy. Peace.
As it's intercepted, picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea, and they gotta try it here. He's back to throw, surveying the field, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Well, the D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that fourth down.
And the ball game should end here on the kneel down by Kaepernick. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. What a hard-fought, low-scoring game. A tough one to lose always, partner.
For the losing team, not beautiful. But for the winning team, that's almost textbook, old-school football. And you know I loved it.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from